Well, hey there team, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to a bit more No Man's Sky Origins. That first episode was fairly well received. You guys said you'd like to see some more, and let's hope that these are the first few episodes of many more. So, I've completed my dude. I'm down here by my ship because you have to get into your ship, and well, you have to get out of it to save, I think. So getting into it does nothing, but getting out of it gives you a restore point. So there you go, keep that in mind. I like the purple. Like, that's new, right? That's changed. Oh, is there another ship, or is that just that one? Look at this big old bloody phallic vessel. Sir, could you get out of your ship? Oh, I like this species. They're my second. Oh my goodness, that's not right. They're my second favorite after the Gek. Because the Gek are the greatest. But these dudes are like Klingons, right? As far as I'm concerned. So, oh, okay, so you could go, you make an offer on his ship. It shows you what it's got. None of this means anything to me, it's been so long. Negotiate price, right? How much? $1 million! No, oh, that's exchange. 2 million! No, I've got to decline because I think I have literally $0. But look at some of these ships. Oh, wow, that one looks really cool. That looks like a Star Fox sort of thing. One thing I'll just really quickly while we're here, it's one of the newer features that I never really got a chance to look at is apparently you can sort of salvage crash ships routinely. That's a bit more of a new thing. And I think this has something to do with Starship outfitting. Purchase and salvage ships. Drones deployed to target Starship. Available. Where to find upgrades? Salvage, unavailable. Right, probably because that's my only shop. What is this? Where to find upgrades? Increases the size of inventory. Okay, cool. So essentially what you can do is you can recover ships, I think, and you can bring them, you can drive your little shitbox recovered ship from a planet up here and you can sell it on, which I think is marvelous. That's so cool. Oh look, these doodle ships are everywhere. Look at this one. Let's have a squiz at that one. Oh, it's like a hybrid doodle. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'll go back to my tiny little bloody, you know, serviceable ship. Right. So, what's the mission? Follow the coordinates and find the signal source. Well, you know, we got to be a good sport and get that happening. Ooh-wee. Look at this planet. What is this? High radio source planet. Yeah, that's where we were before, isn't it? Now what's this planet? C to scan. Let's go. Our incandescent planet. Sounds glowy. Alright, well, let's point our pointer there. And then we'll jump. Oh, doesn't that look very green? Let's just follow the bouncing ball for the moment. There is like a sort of central, what is it called in Destiny? The tower? There's a sort of a structure you can go to there. In fact, you can sort of summon it in a way. You can always get to it, but I think you have to unlock it by playing the game a bit, so. Let's go check out this bloody signal source. Oh, look at these green beaches. Oh yeah? Can I just... How do I land? F maybe? E? Landing sequence unavailable? Unable to land? Landing not clear? Too high to land? Okay, yeah. Oh, here we go. That worked out in the end. Oh, this looks sus, doesn't it? Still not clear on what button made me land, but that's all good. System first contact. Oh, look at these little bloody wheats. Alright, here we go. Broken technology. Yeah, you can repair these things. Generate a signal tapping out its broadcast into the void. Whoever left this message is long gone. Let's decipher it. So it does breadcrumb you from thing to thing, and that's okay. I would be curious about learning more about the lore of this game. I like the language system, how you have to talk to other species to learn their language. But a lot of this is just an extended tutorial, you know? It's not anything mind-blowing narratively. Not yet, at least. Right, so we need to make chromatic metal. We've got a terrain manipulator. Oh, wow. Look at these. How like, ugly are those plants? Oh my god, I'm so short that it's hard to get the camera up to... Oh my god, I'm trying to look at this thing. Oh, it's a bit warm here, is it? Okay, I see. What a creepy planet. Anyway, so, what are we doing here? Mine copper. Select terrain manipulation in the mission log. Oh. Okay. Catalog? Oh. Log. There we go, we'll go secondary. That's cool. They've changed the UI a bit, like the colors and all that. Let's go back in there. Yeah, like this like purpley and yellow. It might seem like nothing, but it seems like something to me. Okay, terrain manipulator. Let's bloody go. Dihydrogen jelly, we know what that's all about. We're gonna hit the scanner with C. Oh, we've got some H over there. Yeah, let's go get that. Oh, look how unpleasant that is. Oh, not aesthetic at all. Yeah, and you can use controllers. The controller works just as well, to be honest. It's got that, you know, Destiny style menu, which is... Well, I mean, I'm a big fan of UI, as we talk about a lot on the channel, and it's one of those underappreciated things. It's like, if the UI is doing its job properly, like your menus, your interaction, your button prompts, all that crap, if the game's doing that properly, generally speaking, you're not going to notice it. But if they're doing a shit job, you notice it, right? Oh, it's very blown out, isn't it? Okay. And sometimes it's got to do a really, really good job. Anyway, like you notice it in a positive way, unless you're like me and it's all you see all the time because I become hypersensitive to it. What else did you want? Nanotubes. Oh, we need another one. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that's carbon? That's a plant? Oh. Let's cut down one of these bloody things. Actually, no, let's identify it. A plant life. What is that? An R. Birdgui. It's a Ron Burgundy. We're gonna cut it down. Anyway, what I was trying to get at is the menu in this that was kind of pioneered by Destiny. You know, this sort of floaty mouse. You know, this plays a lot of homage to Destiny's menus. I think it's pretty revolutionary, but because it's UI, yeah, it's kind of understated. Save and chart. It's one of those things, you know, that it's not going to get the love that I actually reckon it really deserves. So that gave me a bloody chart. They've changed the way charting works so much. So what's this? Encoded data. Highly portable. May be traded with a cartographer aboard a space station exchange for usable star charts. Okay, so we get that by going to these Assassin's Creed's bloody points. You know what I mean? And you can trade them up at the space station for, like, I think it gives you a map of, like, really interesting stuff to go and explore, which I really actually enjoy doing that sort of crap. Anyway, install the terrain manipulator. Tab? I keep pressing I, but that doesn't work because, you know. Nanotubes. Look at... she'll be right, Shads, don't worry about it. Of course my, robot lady's name is Sharon. Gather copper. Alright, so we're gonna do... So that's the terrain manipulator and we can toggle between it. Nice. With our little Star Trek gun. Okay. Oh, and even this UI is purple and yellow. Is it purple and yellow because of colors I picked? I don't think so. I don't know why the UI is that color, but I love it. Pulpy roots. Knowledge stones are awesome. Buried cache. No, what we want is these. Copper deposit, 800 units away. Silver, phosphorus. Oh, we got all sorts of interesting stuff here. A lot of phosphorus. Well, they did say it's like an incandescent planet. And have you ever seen forest burn? Phosphorus, sorry, not forest. Copper, 200. Yeah, I think that one's pretty... Where'd it go? Where'd you go, copper? Silver. Oh my god, I'm going insane. Was I looking straight at it? There it is there. So I can tag it with E. 230, that's bloody walking distance in my head. So little fella's gonna get in here and cool off for a hot second. Recharge our bloody thing for free. And then we're going on an adventure! Starship guidance, take off. No, we're not doing that. We're going for a walk. We'll go see if we can see if there's any bloody wildlife here or anything like that. We need to sort of knock over this tutorialization a bit, and I want to see if we can find one of these sexier new planets they've put in. See some new wildlife. Everyone's so jazzed about the sandworms. I'm jazzed about the fact that apparently there's a whole bunch of shit that we don't know about, and we, you know, the discovery spirit is happening all over again. How cool does that green bloody lake look? That's cool. I am easily impressed. This is true. I hate these plants. They are offensively prickly. Oh! We can get oxygen out of you, sir. Yes, I can't say... Look, I'm not a huge aesthetics boy, but I find this... Oh! I find this planet offensive. Okay, so... Where am I? G. And if we scan, it'll put little bloody markers over it. Which some people hate, some people swear by. I don't know, I find it easier to find the resource with these things up. Once it fades, you'll be able to see the copper a little bit more. I'm sure a lot of you know the sort of the basics of this game. Maybe not, I don't know. I know I'm tutorializing a little bit because it is early days. You might as well, and we've got a lot of new blood on the channel these days. But this is less about teaching the basics. But yeah, look at that, you can see it now. And more about going on a bit of a bloody adventure together, you know? The open road of discovery. Just felt like I was rumbling a fair bit there. See about clearing out this whole deposit. How's me gun going? 57%? Okay, that's fine. Don't have to put any gas in the tank for that one. Look at that. That hole, that's the progress of mankind, or get kind, you know? I made that hole. Ooh, I'm just a quick tickle. Just give me one hot second, team, while I have a swig. Nothing too incriminating, I promise. Alright, cool. So we're going to process copper in our little doodaki. We're going to do it back at the car. Oh, you got to be careful you don't send it too hard. I have done that, and I have died from that. God, I'm so gorgeously cute and ferocious and dangerous, you know? I picked a good spot to land, I'll tell you that much. Alright, so Z will put my doodaki down, and I've still got the... I think it exists in my inventory. Like, it's not like I had to rebuild it. Alright, we're going to put some bloody carbon in there, and we're going to bung some, essentially, like, heavier rare metals, and that gives you chromatic ore, or metal. Alright, so that can tick away for a little bit. Oh, it only needs 30. So... Oh, we've done plenty. So let's just put that in the old suitcase. And now we have to build a base computer. Because the game insists that I have to... How cool are the clouds? Apparently the clouds are something they overhauled as well. The game insists that I build a bloody base here, so... Okay. How do I rotate? Here we go. Base computer. Jimmy Uri base. Use the base computer. Searching archives. No prior claims, so I think it just checks the radius. Yeah. And now that's mine. Alright, that's my no-go zone. Oh, me little lights going on. It's the smallest things that impress me. God, my camera's so low to the ground I can't see through grass. Okay, cool. Base computer online. Use terminal. Right. Storm sweeping across. I love that the word that you lose is the most important one, not like but. Alright, give me these plans. Yes, we've done this dance before, team. Look at that base in that picture and that beautiful planet. That is just like, you know what that is? That's the picture of a Big Mac on the box. It doesn't look like that. It looks like a smashed up face when you get to eat it, and you still eat it because it's a Big Mac. But that's what the picture looks like. I'm going to build you my version of a Big Mac house, if that makes any sense. Okay. I need a... Oh, I can't make the big scratchy ones. That's okay. I don't like them. Can I have the palm tree? Okay. Access the build menu with Z. And now we've got different sort of categories. We're going to go into the wooden panel one. And we got floors. Now, roof, floors, okay. Oh, here we go. Let's put it over, you know, just because we're making this crappy temporary base doesn't mean it doesn't have to, you know, we'll put effort in. Look at that. Oh. Well, that doesn't sound good. Cut down the Ron Burgundy trees. Wait, can we see the storm overhead? Oh, look at that. We're going to recharge my gun. Because that uses carbon as well. I don't really want that running out, to be honest. Wood. Interestingly, I think maybe the building controls are probably a little bit better on with a control pad. Maybe. Oh, we need ferrite dust. Oh, goodness. What are rocks around here? Oh, that was just barely not enough. Alright, okay. It's getting a little bit spicy out here. Might hide in the car for a sec. Might just warm up here. Oh, man. Or cool down, perhaps. You know, cool my little beak. Have a look around. I really do need to give this a go in VR. See that handle there? And there? Apparently that's how you open the canopy in VR. You actually grab them with the old hands. Very cool. External temperature 93 degrees. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious, my beak. Holy dooly! Okay, hang on. No union for me. Gotta work through these storms. Alright, but if I go in this magic door, everything's good. In fact, it's even faster. That's cool that it kind of soundproofs it a bit. Oh. Oh. So lovely in here. Alright, what is this thing? What the fuck is that? Oh, okay. Let's talk to the computer again. Hello. Accessing log from previous user, recovering all this stuff. You know, so I would say it's a flimsy story, right? We're recovering extracted stuff from the thing. You know, it's a half step from just a MacGuffin, you know? What's going on here? Magnetized ferrite. Oh, we were talking that up previously. Storm clearing. Things are cooling down. So that's good news. Hang on, what's going on here? Oh, right, it's because I've got copper in there. Because, oh my god, I'm not a very smart man. How is this my revelation? I've done like 2,500 videos, and I'm like, oh, I'm not that bright, you know? Oh, joke's on you. I knew all along that I'm not that bright. Wait, that's cobalt. We don't want that. We want this. We might as well identify this stuff. You know, this is our first sort of proper planet. Lolita? Oh no, let's just not go anywhere near that. It's got phosphorus in it. I probably shouldn't be applying green beams of heat to that. That can't be good. Alright, so that's probably going to be enough to get the ball rolling. Oh, I'm confused because I've got a down button. Okay, here we go. Let's put old ferrite in the oven and cook that up. Better than mum's scones, that's for sure. Bit of Fe plus. Alright, ding! And then we'll put that in the execute suit because it will probably stack it with the other stack that I've got. And then we put that in there, and here we go. What's the ratio? It's a 2-to-1, and we need 20. Oh, look, we're laughing. I've overdone it. I know, I probably should take it out of the oven though, you know. Classic. You take the magnetized ferrite out the oven? Yes, mum. Fuck. Alright. Let's get a carbon nanotube going. We're gonna have to burn down some more Ron Burgundy trees. What is going on there? No, I want to kill that. These weird shaped, spiky, intimidating trees are interfering. Alright, okay. That's probably enough, right? Alright, I got my nanotube. Habitation program initiating. Deploy the construction research unit. Portable. Oh, these are portable. Well, that's good. There we go. Here we go. So this is how you unlock new doodackies. You can also unlock, I think you can unlock even more cool stuff at the big hub. I get confused. Like, I think this is a limited catalog, but I can't be sure. So I've got like buildable structures. And we take research points, which we get from going to those buried treasure spots, which are fun to dig out, to be honest. I quite enjoy grinding them. And then you can get like a base teleporter. That's a bit of a must, to be honest. And look at all this shit. Reactors, things, doodackies, more walls, more doors, metal stuff, concrete stuff. And then we're back to the beginning. But we've also got a second catalog, I believe, which is research buildable technology? No, that's where I just was. Vital technology. Hang on. I just went into buildable. Research structures. Oh, no, it's the same thing. Basic construction. Okay, so it's giving me the same crap. Yeah, okay, so this is just a vital sort of catalog. Explore the planet and locate buried technology. Recover technology can be spent on new construction parts. Use the analysis fiber. Right, so, we found some juicy stuff nearby anyway, did we not? 300? 200 on the button. That's pretty good. What are you doing? No, get out of the car. You've pressed, I think I actually pressed the correct button. I just happen to be standing next to the old bloody Datsun. Alright, so... wait, look at that. I think that's it, except it's 224 after my little jog then. You know what? All sorts of things can go wrong on an adventure, so we're just gonna charge up the old bloody thermal suit. And then we're gonna go for a squizoodle over there. Alright. There we go. I don't know if it always lit up like that like glow around the borders, you know? I like it. It's appreciated. Look at that. How did this Gek die? He was impaled on a prickly piece of bloody cobalt. Look at this thing. So you can name all the stuff manually yourself? I'm not like that. That's not how I work. But I do find it fascinating what the game names them. A G-mold sarptosa. Hey, okay, yeah. Right, so we need to dig this out. Oh, look at this! Oh. Hang on. Oh. Oh, what do I have to zap this? This is weird. Oh. Oh. Okay, this is new. Cool. Item... A new item recorded to catalog salvaged data. Spin salvage data at your construction research building, right? So we can go back to that.
Incoming storm.
Oh, so that's my base technically. That's where I was. Another storm. What? Oh. Let's meet some of the locals. He's got like a baboon bum. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. I don't know what to make of this. I like that he's got big ripped arms, that one, on the front. Got little bloody doesn't do leg day kind of legs. Did that just poo at me? I think it did. I can get around that sort of communication system, I suppose. Alright. Now, for the sake of playing the tutorial, let's unlock something. Probably the teleporter. That's sensible. There we go, cool. Your base can be renamed. Interact with your base computer to rename it. Okay. Upload. Rename base. The Jimmy Uriel base. I don't know. We'll call it Squarehead 1. Accept. Done. Leave. Nice. Habitat... No. Alright. Let's get in the car and we'll just sort of get our bloody bearings. Alright, so if we go escape, we've got no secondary missions, we've got this. Explore the planet and expand your base. Expand your base with additional base components, extract salvage data from buried, and search for buried technology with a terrain. Yeah, okay, hang on. Oh, so it wants me to build the teleporter now. Okay, no, we can do that. Gather ferrite dust. Oh, I magnetized all my ferrite. What is going on there? Oh, I'll take it. My Uriolite, Urilolita rock. Oh, the little baby one doesn't get a name? What's the baby rock's name? Is Vomblite. Yeah, alright. Alright, cool. Craft metal plating. Oh wow, each one costs 50? Ah, the grind begins, team. Felsiate. Yeah, okay. Nice. Alright, well, we'll jump in the old bloody hot rod. Cool down for a bit. And that's sort of where we're at the moment. So yeah, we are still following the bouncing ball. I think it's worth doing. I'm a little bit rusty. You know, some of you are probably, this is your first sort of exposure to this game, you know? So we will probably get a bit more wanderlusty and rolling around as the episodes roll on. We're not probably, we will. But there are a lot of mechanics in this game that it drip feeds to you. So much has been added on. There's probably a lot that I don't know. I mentioned before, like mech warriors and all that sort of crap, living ships. I don't know what any of that is. Plus all the new stuff added in here. You know, they had an entire underwater expansion. I haven't really done anything underwater, so that's cool. But to be honest, like having freighters and having a huge fleet of ships, and it has one of those sort of mid 2000s, mini game where you send your dudes off to collect things for you. Sort of like Fallout Shelter, I suppose, which we've covered on the channel recently. And like having your fleet be able to do that's a big help. And then you can store lots of different ships and then learning all the base building stuff. So, I think we do need to just knock over some of those basics while I brush the old dust off and get back up to speed. But then once we've got that under our belt, we'll be laughing. Which it shouldn't be too long. We're actually flying through this sort of front end compared to some of my older episodes, for sure. Now, this team, this planet, I hate it. It's definitely interesting looking. Oh, God, look at that. Look at it. So sharp and pointy. I don't like that at all. Okay. So we'll do what we have to do, and then we'll get out of here and we'll go find something pretty and luscious and some wildlife to laugh at as well. That'd be good. Alright team, thanks again for joining me. We might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.